Salve, salve galera, Marcelo Rocha na área, se derrubar, não precisa nem chamar o VAR que é isso aí pessoal, estamos começando mais uma live Hope Drops aqui no canal Hope Informática, é isso aí pessoal, com parceria com o pessoal aí, a galera do Cafufo Games. Hoje vamos nada mais nada menos ao último episódio da primeira temporada de Batman Telltale Series. Galera, vamos lá nessa jornada aqui. Quem tiver chegando na live aí já vai dando um salve, já vai interagindo aí conosco. Apertar aqui só para não ficar tão desfocado, ficar tão fora. Bora lá. O que nos aguarda nesse último episódio, hein? O que nos aguarda? Tô curioso, hein? A galera tá curiosa aí pra saber? Vamos lá, hein? E semana que vem a gente vai dar continuidade, hein? Semana que vem a gente vai começar a segunda temporada com Enemy Briefing, né? Enemy Briefing, Enemy Briefing, é isso aí. Aí é a segunda temporada. Vamos lá, só abrir o jogo aqui. Games Batman. Go. Go, guys, go! Quem disse que não ia ter live hoje? Quem disse que não ia ter live de Batman hoje? Ah, tamo aí, ó. Bora lá. Bora lá. Episódio 5. Cheguei tarde, mas cheguei, né? Antes tarde do que nunca, né?
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Ah.
So where you gonna...
Vou acertar aqui porque tá pegando. Um pouco gordinho, mas tá pegando. A não ser que eu fique ali em cima, né? Deixa eu... Acho que aqui não vai pegar o... Vou ficar um pouquinho gordinho. Não! Pá, pá, pá. Aí. Senão fica pegando as frases, né?
go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That's what a leader does.
Oh, you psycho!
Now you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
Oh, botou fogo no... Duas caras mesmo, né?
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the Children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... Hey, excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this!
Vixe!
Hey, hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
Cheguei.
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Ugh.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
Caraca, essa deve
In
ter
the
doído,
lobby,
hein?
the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Nossa, tô errando todas.
Stop! Dent!
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
Keep it together, Lieutenant. Your men will be looking to you to lead.
God damn it, give me a moment. I'm sorry, Batman. This is a blow. Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Quem mais é Bruce Wayne? Você vai ter o Batman aí, velho.
Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent. I've no doubt you'll come up with something. I'll be standing by if you need me.
Não, tem que ir como Batman, mano.
Once and for all.
Vai como Bruce Wayne, você é louco?
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Cidade de Luz.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online. I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. You weaseled your way out of the death you deserve. Like a coward. Why do you actually grow a backbone?
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams. So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg
didn't.
all you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now, people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do? Ow, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are! You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
A esperança nunca morre.
I still have hope for you, Harvey. You'll have the best doctors.
Yeah. Sure, Bruce. They can't stop him. No one can stop him.
Tanto dinheiro jogado fora, hein?
I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Caraca, velho. Sem massagem.
Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
É, o último episódio aí. Boa noite a todos que estiver chegando na live aí. Último episódio dessa saga aí. Inclusive tem na playlist, hein? Quem não acompanhou, entra na playlist aí e vê os outros episódios. Hoje é o último episódio dessa primeira temporada, né?
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else.
Depois de ter matado cara.
These last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down, even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
Consertar isso agora, né?
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette, and not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Boa noite a todos que estiver chegando na live, hein? Vamos ver.
Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Oh. Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
O bicho gastou, comprou iate. Iate não.
Penguin was
Barco.
tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely.
Boa noite, quem estiver chegando na live aí. Tamo no último episódio aqui de Batman Telltale Series.
So let's check her. She may have left clues about what she was using
Bravo negócio aqui, hein?
access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth?
Comprar uma ilha, velho. Pinguim, velho.
Legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Aqui, ó. Vamos ver.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Vamos descobrir agora. Vamos ver o que ele pesquisou sobre mim.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology.
And my
Ele modificou o histórico do Bruce.
Colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Registro. Já viu? Caramba, o que essa mulher tem de...
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There.
Opa.
No more holes. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you?
Pegou emprestado.
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but...
Pegou emprestado.
Why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? that selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Bora de Batmóvel. Deixa eu... Tô muito pequenininho aqui, né? Pá. Pá. Agora sim. E pá.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
Sempre irônica. Tá logo.
Catch. You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne.
Foi tudo
Imagine my
manipulado.
surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman. Scourge of
Era tudo
Gotham.
encenação?
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over. I'm getting
Nossa.
out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just
Não
turn
sou
my
que nem
back
você.
and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant...
Salve, Renatão.
Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce, I'll admit that what you and I had, it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person.
Tá bom, mano, tá
I'm
bom.
certainly no hero. and
Tchau,
I
tchau.
don't wanna be. I'm a thief.
Tchau.
That's all I am.
Tá bom,
I
é o
told
que
you that
você
from
é.
the start. I never
Você
pretended
sabe.
to be anything else.
You're
É isso que
right.
você é.
You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Stay out of trouble, Selena. Because if not, I will stop you.
You can certainly try.
Ah, tava de conversa fiada, vai. Se há. E aí, Ricardão? Beleza, velho?
Hold on, Alfred's on the line.
Ah,
Hey, Alfred,
fica de conversinha.
She's here. I tried to keep the
Sabe? Mimimi. Já mandei pastar.
Alfred!
JP. Eu não vou poder assistir a nave porque a bateria está no final.
Alfred!
Pô, velho. Caramba, tem que deixar carregando, Renatão. Último episódio, velho. Ricardão, último episódio. Fica até o fim, hein? Ô, Renatão. Bota pra carregar esse tablet aí, velho.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way.
Ricardo
We're
Jose.
gonna find him, Bruce.
Que Eliseu
I know.
hoje em AOS está jogando FIFA.
É, hoje eu não tô jogando FIFA. Hoje eu tô jogando o último episódio da temporada. Inclusive tem na playlist aí, hein? Já joguei... Foram 4 episódios de Batman Telltale Series. Inclusive o bot lançou aí a playlist aí. Entra aí no link aí. E inclusive segue, já tá seguindo a gente já, Ricardão? Já tá seguindo a gente lá no canal Hope. Entra na playlist aí. Acompanha a playlist aí dessa saga aí.
Ricardo Jose.
Aí sim. Beleza. Fortalece aí o canal Hope aí. Que só tende a crescer. Hoje não é dia do FIFA não. Mas relaxa que final de semana tá aí.
Ricardo
E
Jose.
Fifão vai vir monstro.
No Feci.
Não. Pode ser também. Na descrição da live tem todas as nossas redes sociais. Mas o principal é você não deixar de perder o conteúdo aí do canal Hope. Então, nesse link aí que o bot acabou de lançar no chat aí, clica nesse link aí. Aí já vai pro canal Hope. Aí que tem todas as playlists, né? Aí você já segue a gente lá, pô.
Miguel. Cheguei, mas cheguei atrasado.
Ah, Miguelito!
Cara apontando para cima.
Antes tarde do que nunca.
Ok, vou olhar.
Something big was thrown against this wall.
Beleza.
Or someone.
Agora é hora de... Agora é hora da investigação, né?
Ash everywhere.
Cinza por todos os lados. O legal dessa parte aqui é que eu tenho que linkar.
Scattered outwards from a single point.
Tem que linkar agora as informações. Ó, a cinza aqui, ó.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Ó. Marca do quê? Ligar marcas de arranhado? Fechadura
It's been
quebrada.
completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Tem negócio ali em cima.
How the hell?
Ó, vamos ligar aqui, ó. E tem a ver, né? Da churrasqueira.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker.
Eu vou colocar meu
But it was knocked
tablet
away.
para carregar quando tiver 66%. Acho que dá para assistir.
Beleza.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Ó, eu acho que aqui, ó. Vamos ver aqui, ó, no chão o que é isso aqui destruído. Como tá bem próximo. Acho que tá perto da prateleira ali, ó. Apesar que não deu pra linkar. Mas acho que dá pra linkar aqui, ó.
No correlation there.
Tá muito longe. Ó, tem aqui, ó. Da sinuca, agora vai ter ligação.
This pool cue was used as a weapon. Swung so hard it broke in half.
Agora vai ter ligação, quer ver? Sinuca aqui, ó. Deixa eu tirar essa. Aqui, ó. Foi esse mesmo taco, ó. Agora vai ter ligação.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head.
Eita.
When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table.
E aqui? Ah, tem aqui, ó.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path. Throwing him against the
Tá parecendo o Aragorn, mano.
So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself.
Ele tacou.
Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred.
Tem alguma coisa ali atrás. Se você quer o Alfred.
Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Renato Gamer JP. Eu deixei o meu like, eu vou estar assistindo no meu Xbox 360 polegadas contando para cima.
Aí sim, Renatão. Beleza.
Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace, life, bloody.
Alfred. My God.
Ih, doeu, hein?
We'll find him.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses.
Não deu tempo pra responder. Boa noite aí a galera que estiver chegando na live aí, hein? O couro tá comendo aqui, ó, hein? Último episódio aí dessa temporada aí de Batman Telltale Series.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Acabaram de capturar o Alfred. E a bateria do meu... Ah, voltou. Ah, tá falando sobre a comissária. Acabou a bateria, deixa eu colocar mais. Vou colocar mais linha no fogão. Deu pra carregar aqui. Puta. Tomara que tenha. Putz. Tem aqui no mouse. Suspeitei desde o princípio. Vamos com o teclado então, né? Não, pô.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
É o do óculos do...
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second.
É um taxímetro.
A bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
Qual o endereço? Porões. Pontos de ônibus.
Get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months.
Boa noite, galera que estiver chegando na live aí, hein?
O YouTube do Xbox 360 funciona.
Funciona, pô. É o navegador, né? É um aplicativo, né?
Filtering for all homes built on that date. You are not going to believe this.
Boa noite, galera que estiver chegando na live aí, hein?
Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Miguel.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
Não foi possível? Nossa, que estranho. Eu assistia quando eu tinha meu 360. O seu Xbox é travado ou destravado? Manda atualizar o aplicativo.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state of the art.
Ó. Segura.
Diz não foi possível acessar o site.
Caraca, que estranho. Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Você tá assistindo por onde agora? Pelo celular? Vamos resgatar o Alfred.
Be careful.
Be careful. Eu não apertei, eu apertei o botão errado. Caraca, que sabugado, hein, velho. É louco.
Nível.
Tinha que ter apertado E.
Vou ver se eu atualizo uma só amanhã, porque eu tô com preguiça.
Eu sei como é que é. Então fica aí com a gente aí.
Be careful.
Eu não tomei cuidado da primeira vez. É o E. Caraca, meu.
I'm all right.
Be careful.
Ricardo Jose. Se for RGHNA
There's no one
funciona,
here.
YouTube CLTU 3.0 funciona.
There's blood on the walls.
Miguel.
I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing
Aí o Ricardão deu a dica aí, ó.
This is where they
Da hora, né?
where they beat him. Alfred's blood is still fresh.
means we can't be far behind them.
Vamos achar ele. Nossa, foi pra trás da parede. Foi, ó. Olha lá, ó.
Alfred, there's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him.
Atrás da parede.
Trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Vamos empurrar então.
Now let's find out where the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Tá, vamos olhar a volta primeiro, né?
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Vamos chamar. Lógico que não, né? Puxar, né? Vamos chamar. Tem alguém em casa? Ai, ai. Bora entrar agora. Nossa, era uma criança que ficava aqui? Nossa, velho.
Bruce, what's down there? see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
Nossa, fizeram isso com ela.
To willfully hurt a child.
Vicky was just a child, and the Veils locked her in the dark. Beat her. Revenge must seem like the only choice.
Their own daughter.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue.
Olha o cinto.
Belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No.
Uma criança.
Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Caraca, velho. Loucura, hein? Tem mais coisa. Vamos analisar esse sangue aí.
Alfred laid down here. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer.
É recente?
Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her.
Miguel. Seria top se tivesse Game Pass pro 360.
É verdade.
One piece apart from the others. Blue.
É que já saiu meio que de linha, né, o Miguelito? Ah, já saiu o One. Agora tem o S. Tem o X.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
Miguel. PSM.
He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Some of the words have been highlighted. She will
Daqui a 1 ou 2 anos N vai ter mais como jogar online. Ricardo Jose. Tenho Xbox One S, gosto de jogar retro de 360.
Ah, é bom jogar uns retrô, meu. Da hora. Eu tenho todos os retrô do PlayStation 1 no meu celular, velho. Não tem muita opção não, pô.
Ricardo Jose.
Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words
fugindo.
Are she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon in the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Vai ver, tem uma câmera ali, ó. Ela viu tudo. Vai ver, tem uma câmera na boneca. Caraca, hein, velho.
Miguel, tem um jogo que é retro do Xbox clássico que eu quero muito jogar, que é o Black.
Ah, joguinho de tiro do top, hein? Black, hein? Eu jogava no PlayStation 2, velho.
Everything good? Orderlies are rounded up. That's the last of
Ricardo Jose. Esse jogo parece filme.
Parece, né? Só que a gente vai decidindo quais vai ser os caminhos, né, que a gente vai seguir, né? Muito bem feito.
Deveria ter continuação.
Almost ready. Let her know. Copy. On our way.
Ô, Ricardo, não perde a playlist não, velho. É, aí, ó, que o bot colocou aí.
Black famosinho.
É, famosinho, é da hora. Então, depois dá uma seguida lá na playlist lá, Ricardo. Eita. Eu tinha que fazer assim com o mouse.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
Eu sei que você passou.
You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you.
Já vou tocar na ferida.
You survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night
Pensando na vingança.
of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out. Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Os bichos veio tudo por cima.
Listen to me. Freedom is yours. The only one standing in your way
É o Batman.
is Batman.
Batman.
He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Lascou. Choquinho.
Miguel, tem gente que acha que o Black é exclusivo de PS2.
Ixi. Não. Black saiu para outras plataformas também. Joguinho de tiro bem bacana. Joguei bastante, mas eu joguei no PS2.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
É tipo aquela visão do Action Man, sabe? O tudo pausa, aí vai indo... Na realidade vai em câmera lenta, né? Vou escolher aqui, ó. Dá uma cadeirada no...
Era o melhor jogo de tiro daquela geração. Se eu tiver errado, era um dos melhores com certeza.
Não, eu concordo. Naquela época, tinha o Medal of Honor, né? O Medal of Honor é bacana, mas o Black foi fantástico. Vamos lá, vamos lá? Bora. Vamos lá pra não errar nenhum comando, hein? Olha como zica. Shift. Ah.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
Sai daí, ó. Não pausa não. Sem querer eu pausei. Eita, pleiro, foi apertar. Ah. É o. Aqui é o espaço pausa. Ó o João Ninguém aí.
Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down.
Doidão. Bora, 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 bora.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now.
Boa noite, galera aí, hein? Tamo na desfecho final aqui desse episódio 5 de Batman Telltale Series. Vamos lá, hein? Se quiserem... Eita. Se quiserem acompanhar o que mais aconteceu aí, acompanha na playlist, hein? Que o bot aí soltou no chat aí.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
É estranho, né?
Let him go.
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, Bring me Bruce Wayne.
Tira a máscara.
Anyone can find him. It's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall.
Solta o Alfred primeiro.
Right now.
Solta ele primeiro.
First, let Alfred Pennyworth go.
No. Afraid he's too useful to do that just yet. You're doing so much for one old man.
Pensei rápido agora, hein?
Stop playing.
Salve, Splash! Beleza, véi? Tamo aqui nessa esse último capítulo, episódio 5. Último capítulo da temporada aí. De Batman Telltale Series. Tem um jeito melhor.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman. Wayne is.
Ela não descobriu ainda que... Nossa, bela repórter ela, né? E nem se tocou que... Por que eu tô tão preocupado com o mordomo, né? Vai lá.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
A máscara é um símbolo.
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Socorre! Bora. Caraca, velho. Caralho, tudo isso tá debaixo de Arkham. A Vicky. Alfred.
Hold on, Alfred.
Tadinho. Apanhou, hein? Apanhou que nem gente grande, Alfred.
What you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. That man, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Ixi, lascou.
Let me see the man you really are.
Ataque surpresa.
You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Não.
Alfred!
Filha da mãe.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
Vamos ver. Toma. Toma. Será? Ah, tá apanhando o Batman. Bom. Caraca. Caraca, que dificuldade, hein, meu? Boa. Nossa, essa deve ter doído, hein? Agora cai tudo.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Vamos. Caraca, essa mulher é resistente, hein? Caraca! Ixi. Mano, eu não posso errar um combo aqui, mano. Toma. Ah, moleque, eu tenho mais envergadura. Ela briga bem, hein?
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the puppet.
Como é que é? Não entendi. Eu tinha que escolher qual golpe ia ser o final.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the puppet.
Caraca! O velhinho tem sorte, hein? Morreu.
This is how it was meant to be.
Vai embora daí, velho. Já era. Caraca, velho. Uma semana depois. Aí foi pancadaria, hein? 23 horas e 43 minutos. Estamos chegando aí no final, hein? Aí.
Following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
Ó, KB, não é JB não. Toma um cowboy, né? Sem pedra de gelo, hein? Mano, isso.
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
SEAGATE.
Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Ué, só você ficar sem fazer nada.
The sky that is the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Então, vai curtir a vida, vai.
A hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
Você vai usar o quê? Terno na praia, ou cabeção?
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
Apanhou, né, velho?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Ainda terá mais.
Penguin. Harvey.
João, esqueceu do João Ninguém, né? Vai vir o João Ninguém na próxima.
Not, but you'll be ready. In the meantime, let us hope for some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person,
pouco dos dois, pô.
a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Só pensa em trabalho.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you could help repair the damage done to your name. get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Vamos de Bruce, né?
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
O Batman é só em situação extrema, velho. Vocês podem acompanhar o que aconteceu antes aí na playlist aí que o bot soltou aí. Entra aí. E inclusive já se inscrevam no canal Hope, hein? E acompanhe tudo que tem acontecido de bom aí nas lives aí do canal.
I was surprised to get your call. After that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well. I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention...
Você confia nele?
He makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions.
Não posso mudar o passado, mas posso mudar o futuro, né? O presente.
Gotham's so-called golden age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things.
Minha máquina do tempo só vai pra frente. E a do Bruce também, acho de todos, né?
My recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
Polícia mais forte.
a closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Estranho, hein? Eita. Eita. Loucura, velho.
Clear the area. Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne
Sofreu
delivered a
atentado.
rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well.
Ó quem tá aí, ó.
See you soon, Brucey.
Brucinho. Brucinho. Cidade de Luz. É isso aí. Finalizamos aí essa primeira temporada aí de Batman Telltale Series. Vamos ver aqui nas escolhas se a gente se fizemos algo muito incomum às outras pessoas. Vamos ver aqui. O que você fez com a moeda do Harvey? Dos jogadores guardaram a moeda do Harvey. Eu guardei. 55% fez a mesma coisa que eu. Você culpa o Alfred pelo envolvimento dele com o Thomas Wayne? 27% dos jogadores disseram que o Alfred que ele não importava de quem era a culpa, mas sim corrigir o problema. Ó, 2% dos jogadores culparam o Alfred por não se esforçar o suficiente para... Caraca, gente ingrata, né? Apesar que só foi 2%, né? Como você respondeu a Celine? Eu fui ignorante, meu. Dos jogadores julgaram o Celine como nada, além de uma ladra. Ela tudo bem que ela me salvou uma hora, mas ela tem no instinto, o instinto de roubar, sabe? Tá no sangue dela. Ela ficou bravinha, mas é a real. Você tirou a máscara? Claro que não. Mantiveram a máscara para proteger sua identidade. Ó, 73% das pessoas tiraram a máscara. Tá doido? Ficar até o fim, né? Eu vou fazer que nem essas bandas de rock aí. Nem tem o Slipknot, que é uma banda que eu super curtia. Curto ainda, né? Mas, pô, era tão da hora quando ninguém sabia como era o rosto de cada um e cada integrante, velho. Isso é tão legal. Tipo, puta, quem serão os... Como é que são os caras, né? É legal. Mas, né? Enfim. Você apareceu no endereço do Gordon como Bruce Wayne. Ou o Batman. Eu e mais 61% das pessoas como Bruce. É isso aí. Finalizamos, galera. Finalizamos essa primeira temporada aí. Semana que vem tem a segunda temporada. Aí é Batman. Enemy Within. Nossa, estou muito curioso para saber como. Provavelmente é com o Coringa na linha de frente, né, galera? Mas vamos ver, né? Quero agradecer a presença de todos aí. 23 horas e 56 minutos, tá? Nessa live de sexta-feira. Concluímos. Isso aí. E, pessoal, quem estiver vendo essa live posteriormente ou tá vendo agora, acompanha as playlists aí no canal Hope. Entra aí no link e acompanha as playlists aí, bem bacana. Beleza? Muito obrigado a todos. Um bom final de semana. E fui. Abraço.
Ricardo Jose. Valeu.